Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's inspired in the current Cancer season we are on. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Sagittarius, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together also with the cards that will be showing up. I feel like there's something here about summer breeze or the scent of summer. There's something some of you Sagittarius are looking forward or anticipating that's nice. It could be a place you're going, vacations, a trip, or just the summer season itself coming to peak, and you enjoying it quite a lot. It could also be just for those of you that are in the summer, experiencing, the summer, because in other places of the world you could be experiencing winter, but it's just like for those of you that are experiencing summer, it's really a source of good things. And it's like recharging your batteries, your creative batteries in particular. You could be also in a month where things are just highly stimulating to you. So the places you go, the people you talk to, the things you see, the things, you read, it's packed with a lot of stimulation and energy. There's a high energy with you throughout July that continues to grow as you go into August and again the peak of summer. So I keep getting like it's something that's continued to build up itself into August that is very positive, because I feel like you have been unmotivated or less with less energy levels recently, and the fact that this vitality, right, the vitality or energy levels is growing or rising is a good feeling. There's just good things and situations you're welcoming coming into your life and that you're welcoming, even though I still feel like some of you also have here a little bit of debates that are more like secret. Outside, in terms of your external reality, your public life, you're managing it quite well. Inside your internal world, you might be in a debate, unsure about something quite secretive. So I do feel like it is something you have been dealing with, very, very, very secretly with yourself. Something maybe you have been trying to sort out through therapy or other type of consultations, but again in privacy. So it's something you're dealing with very few know, and it doesn't show outside that you're, whatever the struggle, this conflict you have, it really is not showing. And you're out welcoming also this month, because the fact that other things are going well and other experiences are, happening and you're having fun, it puts this situation more to ease. It makes you feel better, and it makes you feel less lonely in whatever, again, the circumstance is. And I also feel like it will help you somehow find answers, find also answers and destinations. Like, because for some of you, it could be like tied the answer with a place where you should go. So the debate could be like where you should go, where you should place something, where you should invest, if you should make a big move or not, in terms of location, or to locate the specific root of a trauma or a pattern, an insecurity, a fear you might have. because you also have here the moon, so your psychology, your psyche, your emotional unconscious pact reality informs you quite a lot, or is trying to inform you quite a lot, where that location or where that answer lies, but it's difficult to translate it. So I feel like you're also, either you have been already seeking out help to translate this, or you're moving into a phase where you can also be just easier, getting better at translating itself. I'm sorry, deciphering whatever this unconscious voice and info is. For others of you, it's the fact that you have chosen to, even in doubt, you have chosen to move forward. You have chosen to look for the best out there, that it's, making its positive effects, is the fact that you have, regardless of your dilemma, chosen to move on to better places, to better relationships, to better energies, to better everything. I feel like even if you haven't yet, you're, again, the summer, the energy of this Cancer season and Leo season is going to have this huge calling for you to move forward and think less of the past, think less of what was, and be also less, trapped in the mind, and move more by instinct and by pleasure and by what makes you feel good at the end of the day. Because if being constantly in this debate doesn't make you feel good, well, you're going to search for things that can make you feel good and take your mind out of it. Because I feel like when you take your mind out of it, it's not like in a sense of denying, the truth of the matter, or deflecting things. No, I actually feel like you get to experience something so powerful when you are out of the conflict of the mind, that you understand something, that it makes total difference. It's like a switch, and you understand that it's much more important to be here in the circulation of energy than stuck here, even if you don't have all the answers, to keep moving. And that's a very Sagittarius influence, a very Sagittarius trait. So to keep moving into better things, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you want to move in the direction of an earth sign influence, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or you want to move forward professionally and financially. You want to upgrade here something, you want to have more comfort, more abundance come in. You're trying to find a way to make this happen, or to know how to use your resources to invest into something that can bring you more. So the theme also of professional and financial growth and thriving in that area is really important to you. You could be in an energy where you're excelling, or very dominant in a specific professional area. Your abilities, your professional skills are standing out quite a lot. And I feel like you're having fun through work also. Or you having some sort of even personal and emotional development, evolution due to work or current material accomplishments. It's like it ties itself together. It makes you feel good. It makes you overcome certain things. The fact that you're being either given a lot of support, appreciation in this area, or just, the feedback, the resources that you are deserving of. If you have been struggling professionally, things will get better throughout July and the rest of the months. If you're owed something professionally, I also feel like that is coming. If you owe something to a Queen of Pentacles energy, I also feel like you're going to find a way to pay back to this person, money-wise, or whatever the type of depth you feel you have with this Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like you're moving gradually into finding the good things you're owed, and also to give the things you owe to others, so that you create effective balance. For some of you, there's a sense of the scales of karma, and the scales in karma. So I feel here like in terms of relationships, you might be in a moment where you finally find that balance within a connection that has been complex, very, very, very complex. Or you find, for some of you, could even like, you can find someone's whereabouts or location, and this changes everything for you. You could be meeting someone unexpectedly that opens up your mind and your heart space to what matters. That can be someone you're meeting that teaches you the value, about the value of things, including your own value. So either because this person will want to invest in you in incredible ways, or because you will be wanting to invest in someone, and doing good deeds right now is something that can really open up portals of great abundance, but also transcendence of such huge, difficult things you have been dealing with. I feel like for many of you, it's still a process where you're learning, making mistakes, but definitely you're much better. Anything, even in terms of professional adaptation, if you're like starting a new job, or you're like, newbie in a work environment, so what if you make mistakes? Because you're learning fast, and every day you're going to get better at it. So being in work, business, relationships, you're getting better, all right? Don't get discouraged by the fact that at times you still make one or two mistakes. Because your heart is also at it, whatever this is, this job, this opportunity, this person, something really is summoning, your heart to give out the best of yourself to something. Even if I feel like it doesn't really make sense with these two stories at times for you or even for others, it's still going to go in the direction that summons you. Really pay attention to the summon. I feel like the summon, it's about, when we suddenly feel attracted or compelled to go to certain places, to talk with certain people, to watch certain things, to listen to certain music, to read certain information. It's not, and right now throughout July, nothing is really random. When you feel those callings, those desires, those appeals, they are taking you into a very abundant, prosperous, valuable place and state of being. So in particular, finances and work is an area that is worrying you. Know that now up until Virgo season, things will get really, really interesting. So I hope you have a great month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.